If you want your spray equipment to spray consistently, maintain its durability, and preserve the quality of the product, regular cleaning is essential, especially if you are planning on storing your equipment for any extended period. In this video, we are going to teach you how to correctly shut down and clean the Elcometer Typhoon Airless Pump and the Segola 500 PSAM spray gun. For this process you will need a large bucket of solvent to flush out your gun and pump, an empty bucket to capture the flushed out solvent, a much smaller container filled with solvent, and the appropriate PPE. Once you are done spraying, the first thing you should do to clean the Elcometer Typhoon pump is to close the recirculation ball valve and reduce the pump air regulator to 0. Ensure the trigger lock for the Segola 500 PSAM is engaged and remove the spray tip guard. Give this a wipe with a rag and place it into the small container of solvent. Pull the product intake hose out of the bucket of product and for 30 seconds or so let it drip. Disengage the trigger lock and aim the Segola 500 PSAM spray gun into your bucket of product and gently pull the trigger. This should relieve fluid pressure from the fluid line. If the recirculation tube is attached to the product intake hose, separate it and give it a wipe with a rag. Then, place the recirculation tube into the waste bucket. Place the product intake hose into the bucket of solvent and slowly open the recirculation ball valve. Increase the pump air regulator slowly, making sure you do not exceed 1 bar. The pump should now start circulating solvent. Keep an eye on the recirculation tube. When the fluid exiting the recirculation tube runs clear, close the main pump air supply ball valve and close the recirculation ball valve. Attach the recirculation tube to the product intake hose located in the clean solvent bucket and slowly open the pump air supply ball valve and the recirculation ball valve. The pump will now recirculate clean solvent through the system. Let it run like this for approximately 5 minutes. Once 5 minutes are up, close the recirculation ball valve. Now it is time to flush the Segola 500 PSAM spray gun. Take care when doing this, as the gun operates at a very high pressure. Pick up the Segola 500 PSAM spray gun and pull the trigger while holding it over the waste bucket. While fully pulling down the trigger, slowly open the pump air supply ball valve. Fluid should start flowing from the end of the gun. Keep the trigger held down until the stream of fluid exiting the gun runs clear and smooth. Once this occurs, while still holding the trigger down, close the main pump air supply ball valve. When the pump stops turning over, release the trigger. Your hose should now be in a more flexible state. Reduce the pressure on the pump air regulator and disconnect the main air supply hose from the pump. The Elcometer Typhoon pump and Segola 500 PSAM spray gun are now clean and ready for storage or for their next use. If you would like to learn more about our range of spray equipment, visit our dedicated sprayer website, spray.elcometer.com. Or, if you would like to learn about our range of other products, visit our main website, www.elcometer.com, and please don't forget to subscribe.